is I don't make the why didn't why didn't why didn't you do the homework? I'm going to assign for today the other half of the lesson. Sorry, la otra mitad de la lección is for today, lesson 4. The ones that already give to me the whole lesson, los que ya me dieron la lección completa, don't worry. I'm checking it, but you still have chance, like for tomorrow or no, for Friday, okay? You still have time for Friday. Don't worry, man. So as soon as we finish here, you can take a nap. You take a shower, then you take a nap, and tomorrow you worry about the homework. Okay? We're going to start here with speaking naturally. We have do you. Our auxiliary verb here is do. Like for example, right now that Ivan told me I don't make the homework, it's actually I didn't, because the past tense, el pasado de do o de don't es didn't. Okay, entonces sería I didn't make the homework, like that. Don't worry, Ivan. Thank you so much. Okay, we have the speaking naturally. The past tense of do is did. Okay, just for you to know. And we have listen, repeat the questions above. That is the pronunciation of do, you, sorry. Then listen the conversations and write the questions you hear. We're going to listen a conversation and we're going to write the questions we hear the people is mentioning, okay? But first, we're going to listen to the pronunciation. We're already in the CD number 2, guys. I didn't. Okay. I thought that you were typing me something. By the way, Carlos, I'm not sure when the vacations start, but good luck on this spring. Is the spring break? Easter is the spring break. Es el famoso spring break. Esta Semana Santa, estas 2 semanas, estos 2 weeks, is the very famous spring break. Okay. Try to have some rest. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But I guess we're going to no, I guess we're going to continue with the class. You just remember to catch up with the videos, okay? Solo te pones al corriente con los videos. Okay, let's listen to the pronunciation.
And can't. I can take a ferry. You can't take a ferry. He can see a show. She can't see a show. We can go to a museum. They can't go to a museum.
What can you do in New York?
You can do a million things.
Can we buy an umbrella?
Yes, we can. No, we can't.
Speaking naturally. Do you? A. Listen and repeat the questions above. Notice the pronunciation of do you.
Do you go out a lot? Where do you go? What do you do?
Okay. I believe that I listen like really like low volume. Um, and let me check how can I fix this because the other audio wasn't like this. I can barely hear a thing. I almost don't listen. So I'm going to try to get the audios from another source because this is the source I got from my material as a teacher. So I'm going to look from another source if I can get them because we cannot hear them properly. Okay. So we're going to stop instead of doing the listening activity, instead of doing this, I'm going to the next activity, okay? Because I can't listen anything. It's like really, really, really a low volume, and I try to turn all the volume that I have, and it's like really, really limited. Okay, let's go. Okay, TV show, building language. Listen. When does Marisa watch TV? Practice the conversation. This soup is delicious. Okay, and we have the conversation, right? This soup is delicious. What's in it? Marisa? Marisa? I'm sorry, what? You know, sometimes I think you watch too much TV. Oh, I hardly ever watch TV. Are you serious? Well, sometimes I'll watch the morning shows, and I usually watch the late movie. And you always have dinner in front of the TV. I mean, you never talk to me. Yes, I do. I talk to you during the commercials. Ah, this girl is very funny, right? She's not paying attention to this guy. No le pone atención. She's watching the soap opera. Yeah. It's like when you're with someone who's always on the cell phone, right? And you're talking to them and they're in the cell phone and oh yeah, yeah, I'm paying attention to you, but they are like this in the cell phone like that, da, 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 da. Okay, can you find words to complete the sentence? Use the conversations to help you. Sorry, the conversation, because it's only one. Use these conversations to help you. And we have Marisa watches the morning show. Marisa watches the late movie. Marisa has dinner in front of the TV. Okay, so I'm going to give you one to each one of you, and you're going to give number one is for Carlos, Carlos, Monica, and Ivan. Number two for Monica, number one for Carlos, and number three for Ivan. Marisa usually watches the late movies. Marisa usually. Very good, Monica. Carlos and Ivan. Sometimes sometimes Marisa morning shows. Very good. Marisa always has dinner in front of the TV. Okay, these words that we're using right now are called frequency. Thing is getting done. Los adverbios de frecuencia nos hablan de qué tan seguido se hace una acción. You see? Frequency adverbs. I know them the other way around. Adverbs of frequency says the top. This means that it always happen. This is it's always. Cuando siempre sucede eso, it means that it's always. When it's something that um, we don't know, we don't always get the chance to see it or to do, is never. Okay? The less probable or the times that are less done or that happen less often. And we have always, usually, often, sometimes, hardly ever, never. Sometimes I eat in front of the TV. That is one way to use it. I sometimes eat in front of the TV. Okay? Says people say sometimes 7 times more than I sometimes. You see? Well, actually, it's more like in speaking, talking, hablando, normalmente lo utilizamos más así. Sometimes I eat in front of the TV. Add frequency adverbs to make true sentences, then compare with a partner. And we have, I never watch TV in the morning. Really, I always watch TV in the morning. You see, I watch TV in the morning. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to share with you the whiteboard so you can type in your own answers. Okay, let me open it. There it is. Type here your own answers. I'm going to give a share in the board. There you are. You may now share. Yes, answer the six. Okay. Only five. Only the miss. Only the miss. Hi, only me. Well, you watch the videos of the classes. When you miss a class, you watch that video. Sometimes I watch TV in the morning. We never watch videos in our English class. I never watch. Aquí te falta el verbo. Watch TV in the morning. I always, una vez más, watch TV shows in English. Te falta el verbo watch. Family never has dinner in front of the TV. I never very good watch TV in the morning. I always watch TV shows in English. I never rent movies on the weekend. My family always watches TV late at night. We never watch watch we never watch videos in our English class. Some watch TV. Sometimes I sometimes watch TV show in English. I hardly ever. Well, my family. What? I need to erase this. Ah, my family never has dinner in front of the TV. I always rent movies on the week. My family often watch TV late night. My family sometimes watch TV late at night. Very, very good. Okay, let's go to the next exercise. Check your answers, your book, and let me know. Me avisan cuando ya los hayan terminado de escribir o de checar con los ejemplos que escribieron en el cuaderno. Ready, okay. Carlos is ready. Who else is ready? Next, says Ivan. Monica, we never watch videos in our English class. Very good, Monica. Excellent. Okay, let's go to the next activity. Shall we, Monica? ¿Podemos? Nos vamos a la siguiente actividad, Mónica. Okay, great. There it is. Okay. And we already did this. And let's go to this activity. Building vocabulary. Listen what kinds of TV shows do you hear? Write the number next to the type of the TV show. Okay, I guess I have a problem with the listening. Let me check.
Page TV shows. 1. Building language. A. Listen. When does Marissa watch TV?
This soup is delicious. What's in it? Marissa? Marissa,
I'm sorry, what?
you know, sometimes I think you watch too much TV.
Oh, I hardly ever watch TV.
Are you serious?
Well, sometimes I watch the morning shows, and I usually watch the late movie.
And you always have dinner in front of the TV. I mean, you never talk to me.
Yes, I do. I talk to you during the commercials.
Vocabulary. A. Listen. What kinds of TV shows do you hear? Write the number next to the type of show. 1.
Oh no, what is that?
2.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. Now it's Cecilia's turn.
3. 4.
Good evening. Tonight's top story, 20,000 new jobs.
5.
But Diane, I love you.
6.
'Okay, welcome to the show. My guest tonight is an actor. His latest movie is just out this week. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome...
7.
The first train crossed the United States in 1869.
8.
Okay, you have 30 seconds. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Vocabulary. A. Listen. What kinds of TV shows do you hear? Write the number next to the type of show. 1,
Oh no, what is that?
2,
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. Now it's Cecilia's turn.
3, 4,
Good evening. Tonight's top story, 20,000 new jobs.
5,
But Diane, I love you.
6,
Okay, welcome to the show. My guest tonight is an actor. His latest movie is just out this week. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome...
7,
The first train crossed the United States in 1869.
8,
Okay, you have 30 seconds. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's check our answers. Okay. We have cartoons, soap opera, talk show, game show, documentary, reality show, sitcom, and the news. The number one was the sitcom, right? Number five. Soap opera. Very good. La number two soap opera, well, Mónica, Iván, no veo las answers de Iván. So I'm going to wait for Iván's answers. You have the same answers, Monica? Yes. Ivan. Sitcom. That was the example, right? Number 2. Ivan is typing his answers. Okay. Number is it's a game show. Very good. It's number 2. Number 3. It's the cartoon, right? Very good. Number 4. It's the news, right? Number 5. Number 5. Soap opera reality show. Soap opera. Very good. Number 6. The talk show. Very good. The talk show. Number 7. Very good. And the last one. Number Very good, Monica. Two and a Half Men would be a sitcom. Vendría siendo una sitcom. You hate soap opera. Okay, very good. Things that you dislike too. I hate, I can stand, and I don't like. I love video games. I really like movies. I like anime. I hate documentaries. I can't stand soap operas. I don't like the news. Okay, Monica, I can't stand hoy. I don't like enamorándonos. Okay, very good. Ivan, your answers? You love Marvel cartoons. Very good. I understand that reference. Carlos. I like straight straight teens. I really like straight. Stranger Things. Yes. I'm not sure what kind of it's it's I'm not sure, it's not a sitcom. It's more like it's not a sitcom. It's not a soap opera either. Aha, Stranger Things. Yeah, it's a series. But it has. Let me try to remember the name because it's not a sitcom and it's not either a soap opera. It's something between that. Okay, I'm not sure if it's the accurate name for it is series like it. Okay, well, let's continue. Very good. Yes. And things that you hate, Ivan, or you don't like. I haven't seen Stranger Things. Yeah, okay. Okay, now things that you don't like, Ivan. I hate also para Televisa and TV Azteca. Yeah, okay, very good. That's good. Okay, I can stand game shows. It's very boring, really. Okay. Okay, very good. Now, say, find out what kinds of TV shows your partners like. Okay, yes, that kind of thing. Okay, find out what kind of TV shows your partners like. You don't like the news. Okay, now, you don't like the news. Okay, I think that all of you likes cartoons, right? Do you like cartoons? And I'm going to ask you and you're going to answer me. You're going to give me your answers like this. Yes, I do. I love cartoons. My favorite is, and you're going to tell me, yes, I love, or I really like, or no, I hate them, or no, I can't stand cartoons. etc. Okay, me van a dar las respuestas. I'm going to make you the questions. Yo les voy a preguntar y ustedes me van a responder like here, like in this example. Okay, do you like cartoons? And you're going to write, yes, my favorite, or yes, I do. I love cartoons. My favorite is. Your favorite is The Simpsons. Okay, very good. Mónica, is The Simpsons. Okay. Spider-Man is your favorite cartoon. Cartoon sin la S. Cartoon, Ivan. Okay, now, do you like game shows? Game shows? Do Do you like game shows? Game shows. Do you like game shows? Okay. Oh, but Iván, señorita Laura, it's not a game show. Mónica, remember que para decir algo en negativo tenemos que utilizar el ¿ok? El don't. No, I don't like. ¿Ok? Ajá, señorita Laura, it's not a game show. Eso es más como un talk show. Okay, do you like talk shows? Yes, Carlos, it's like a talk show. Do you like talk shows? You don't like Ivan talk shows. Okay, Mónica. No, I don't like. I hate them. Los odio. No me gustan. I hate them. Okay, very good. Let's go to the next activity. Says talk about it. Do you watch too much TV? Discuss the questions. Do you have the same TV habits? And we have how many TV shows do you have at home? How often do you watch TV? Do you have breakfast in front of the TV? Do you ever watch TV in bed? Do you ever watch TV in restaurants? Do you watch the commercials on TV? Do you think you watch too much TV? Okay, so we're going to do the same. I'm going to read you the questions and you're going to answer to me, okay? So we're going to check your watch TV habits or your TV habits, okay? How many TVs do you have at home? How many TVs do you have at home? For example, I have 3 TVs at home. You have 1 TV, Monica. You have 4 TVs at home, okay? And Carlos, how many TVs do you have at home? I have 1 TV at home and I don't use it. Okay, very good. I have 3 TVs at home, but one, the one that is in the living room, we never use it because my nephew always uses for Xbox games. So we don't use that TV. And you don't use it. I don't use it. don't use it. Very good, Monica. Okay, how often do you watch TV? I watch TV once a week. How often do you watch TV? Well, Monica says that she doesn't watch TV. So, Monica, you can write, I never watch TV. You watch TV daily, or you can say also every day. Okay? TV daily or every day. I watch TV every day. I watch TV every day. You sometimes watch TV. Maybe. Ivan, maybe, like this. Maybe 1 hour a week. Okay, very good. So that Ivan could be like once a week. Don't worry. Don't worry, Ivan. Okay. Do you have breakfast in front of the TV? Maybe. Do you have breakfast in front of the TV? TV, sorry. No, I don't. Don't worry, Ivan. I never have breakfast in front of the TV. Very good. Yes, I do. Sometimes I have breakfast in front of the TV. Okay, very good, Carlos. Next one. Do you ever watch TV in bed? Or do you watch, okay, do you ever watch TV in bed? Yeah, me, I sometimes watch TV in bed. Okay, now, next one. Do you ever watch TV in a restaurant? In un restaurant? Okay, I often watch TV in restaurants. For example, football matches. Encuentros de fútbol, partidos de fútbol, I often, frecuentemente, I watch them in TV restaurants. You never go and watch TV at a restaurant, right? Dice Carlos, what a waste. Ir a un restaurant a ver la TV. Yes, I hardly ever watch TV in restaurant. Very good. Dice Monica, I don't go. Yes, when it's the Super Bowl, I like to go to a restaurant, a nice restaurant, and watch Okay. Do you watch commercials on TV? Y si vas no la ves. Okay. Oh, there is a TV. No la veo, no la veo, dice Carlos. I don't watch the TV, I don't watch the TV. You close your eyes, Carlos. Denme la mano para caminar because there is a TV there. No la ves like that. Ay, no, Carlos. No, Carlos. I found it funny. Okay, do you watch the commercials on TV? I watch TV for Netflix. ¿Por qué no se escucha? Okay, no, I don't watch commercials. Yeah, no, I hate commercials. I hate commercials. Hate commercials on games. I hate commercials generally. You don't like them, or I don't like commercials. Okay. Do you think you watch too much TV? No, I think I watch. Oh, no, I think I need to watch more TV actually. Only the weekend. Okay. Monica and Ivan, do you watch TV? No, I don't like. I sometimes watch TV. No, I watch Netflix and YouTube. Well, that's kind of like TV right now already. That's part of TV now. Okay, let's go to the next activity. Says vocabulary notebook. This is for homework, okay? Vocabulary notebook. Do what? Go where? See page 52 for new way to log and learn vocabulary. Okay? Page 52. Esa les va a quedar as a homework, de tarea. No, well, I think I watch too much TV on the weekends. Okay, maybe you catch up. Okay, maybe you don't watch that much TV on the week, but or during the week, but on the weekends you catch up with the series and the anime and everything. Okay, unlike um those kind of pictures, right, that are in on internet, como esas imágenes que andan en internet. I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. But for example, if I start a series, si comienzo una serie, I finish it like in a week or something like that on Netflix. I was actually, it took me a week to see the 2 seasons of Agente Carter, Agent Carter. It's a very good series. I like it. Now I'm watching Marvel Agents of Shield. I'm in the second. I started on Monday, and right now I'm in the second season. Ah, okay. This is your homework. Homework. Page. Yes. Or even more. No, I'm not going to assign more homework. You're just going to finish the unit and this vocabulary notebook, and that's it. This weekend I'm not going to assign any homework. You're going to be free as a bird. Okay? I cry in Spanish. Cry in Spanish. Yeah, don't worry. You can catch up during the week because I'm not going to assign more homework, okay? Not for this week. Ya no voy a dejar más tarea. I promise, that it's the last one. So you only have to finish lesson 4 and this part. The vocabulary notebook, and that's it. You finish. That's it. You can send it to me on Friday. If you don't get, like if you don't have time during the week to do your homework, you have the weekend, so you can send me the homework, okay? Says, do you go straight home? Do you go straight home means, ¿te vas derecho a casa? Do you go straight home? Conversation strategy. Asking questions in 2 ways. Can you complete the second question? What do you do after work? Do you, well, I usually go shopping and then go home. Now, listen what Lori do after class, but first tell me, how can you finish that question? ¿Cómo terminarían esa pregunta? How could you complete that question? Okay. Says, what do you do after work? Do you go straight home? ¿Te vas derecho a casa? Do you go shopping? Bueno, te dice, well, I usually go shopping. Entonces probablemente no es do you go shopping, porque si no te diría, yes, I do. I go shopping and then I go home. ¿Cierto? Entonces, it's another question. Dice Carlos que es, do you go straight home? So, yeah. Tomando en cuenta que ese es el title, ese es el título de nuestra unit C, so yeah, probably is that. Let's listen.
40. Do you go straight home? 1. Conversation strategy. Asking questions in 2 ways. Listen. What does Lori do after class?
So, what do you do after class? Do you go straight home?
Well, usually. Sometimes I meet a friend for dinner.
Oh, where do you go? I mean, do you go somewhere nice?
Do you know Fabio's? It's okay. I mean, the food's good, and it's cheap, but the service is terrible. Do you know it?
Well, actually, I work there. I'm a server.
Question is, do you go straight home? Actually, do you go straight home? Do you go straight home? Okay, and we have the conversation, right? And here we have the conversation. Notice how Adam asks questions in two ways. His questions are clear and not too direct. Find examples in the conversation. And we have, what do you do after class? Do you go straight home? What other questions are examples like this? Sorry. Do you go somewhere nice? Very good, Carlos. Okay. This is an example. Oh, okay. This is an example. Well, that is example. Do you go straight home? Well, I usually meet with a friend or I meet a friend for dinner and we have. Where do you go? I mean, do you go somewhere nice? Yeah, I know that line. It's difficult to do it. Do you know Fabius? Do you know Fabius? You see that it's another question. I'm a server. Okay, yeah, I know it's difficult to do it. Okay, now says match the first question to a good second question. Like in the example, what do you do after class? Do you go out for a coffee? Okay? Now, let's match the first question to a good second question. Number 2, how do you get home? Which one could be another question to follow that question? E. Very good. Do you take the subway or the bus? Very good. Now, number 3. Do you ever feel tired after class? B. I mean, do you usually need a break? Very good, Monica. Next one. Do you work in the evening? F. I mean, do you have a part-time job? Very good. F. Next one is for Ivan. Number 5 is for Ivan. How often do you go shopping? Ivan, B, do you go shopping a lot? Very good. What do you do for lunch? Number 6. Any of you, quien me la quiera contestar. Number 6. I mean, do you eat out? A, very good. Excellent. Save your answers. Guarden sus respuestas. Them in the book. And let me know when you're ready. Avísenme cuando estén listos, okay? When you finish checking your answers with your book. Okay, Ivan. Ivan says go. Carlos says he's ready. We're going to give a minute to Monica. Okay? Yes, says Monica. Okay, very good. Let's continue. Ask and answer the pairs of questions and give your own answers. Okay, we're not going to do this. Let's go to the next page. Okay. Says strategy plus mean. You can use I mean to repeat your ideas or to say more about something. Where do you go? I mean, do you go somewhere nice? Do you know Fabio's? It's okay. I mean, the food's good. In conversation, I mean I mean is one of the top 15 expressions. Okay. The expression I mean it's like oh, it would be like sería como el o sea utilizamos. Pero I mean it's like lo que quiero decir o a lo que me refiero. That's the meaning of I mean. Complete the questions or answers with your own ideas. Do you ever go out after class? Well, not very often. I mean, I usually go straight home. Okay, so you're going to complete this exercise with your own ideas. Tenemos 1, 2, 3 exercises. Tenemos 3 exercises. Va a ser one for each one of you. And I'm going to open the board. Voy a abrirles el board para que lo puedan hacer todos al mismo tiempo. And you can have some space to... Pueden tener un poco de espacio para hacer su trabajo, ¿ok? Let me open your board. Okay, I guess it's this one. Right there it is, okay? I'm going to share my board with you. There you are. Go ahead, start giving me, please. And the other space here is for somebody else. Es para alguien más. I don't know who, but for somebody else. There it is. Ah, ok, no les he dicho quiénes cada una, ¿verdad? Ok, espérenme. Que Mónica, number one. Iván, number two, and Carlos, number three. There you are. Ahora sí, you can start. Okay, Monica, I just made your paragraph a little bit smaller. Okay. Do you ever Okay, Monica, do you ever go out after class? Well, not very often. I mean, I usually go straight home. Ah, sorry, aquí me equivoqué, ¿cierto? Bueno, pero qué bueno que me entendieron. Mónica es la number two, Iván es la number three, es el number three, perdón, y Carlos es el number four. Okay, how How do you like the restaurants in your neighborhood? They are not bad, I mean. They're good and cheap. Very good. Are you busy in the evening? I mean, okay. A esa le hace falta. Okay. I mean, do you meet a friend for dinner? No. Check the answer. Oh, sorry. Fíjate en la respuesta, okay? Answers. It says it says there. Well, I take a lot of classes, so it couldn't be that. Like, I mean, do you meet? Are you busy in the evening? I mean, do you? Could we? Do you go out or do you take other classes? Okay, so I mean, do you go out or are you busy in the evening? I mean, do you have free time? Podría ser también. ¿Tienes tiempo libre? Okay. Uy. Ay, voy a poner a calentar, a cargar mi celular, por eso me vino el callo también. Okay, what do you do in your free time? Well, I don't have a lot of free time. I mean, I work for 8 hours in the hotel and then I take my English class. Ah, okay, very good. I changed my location now. Yeah, I'm no longer in the wall, against the wall. I'm against the window. Don't say that. Don't say that. No, I'm such a coward. Yeah, don't say. I mean, do you go to the movies? Well, I take a lot of classes. Well, in number three, Ivan would be I mean, do you could be like this, like do you have here it is. Do you go out? Do you go out? I mean, do you go out or you have free time? And she said, well, I take a lot of classes. Bueno, tomo muchas clases. It's like I don't have time. Okay, very good. Let's go to the next exercise. Let me, there it is. There it is. Thank you. Okay, let's go to the next exercise. Do you want to check your answers? Okay, ready? Can we continue? Yes, ¿podemos continuar, chicos? Yes or no yes? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, great. Let's continue with the next activity. Listening and speaking, what do they say? Listen to the beginning of three conversations, sorry. How do you think each conversation continues? Circle A or B? Okay, let's listen to the conversation. Sigues procesando este ejercicio. Ok, ¿por qué sigues procesando el sorry. Lo que pasa es que te tenías que fijar en la respuesta. No lo entendí del todo bien. Ah, ok. A ver,
49.
déjame le pongo pause. There it is. Okay. Dice, oh, here. Dice, complete the questions or answer with your own ideas. Partner, do you have any of the same ideas? La situación aquí era que tenías que poner una pregunta, otra pregunta, que hiciera así como está aquí y que te pudiera encajar con la respuesta. Dice, I take a lot of classes. Y tú me escribiste la pregunta y le escribiste una respuesta diferente. Ok, y digo, eso, that is fine, porque dice, with your own ideas, con tus propias ideas, pero también o sea, nada más tenías que poner la pregunta, la respuesta no la tenías que cambiar, que esa es la de, well, I take a lot of classes. Eso fue lo único que te cambié. Por eso te puse, are you busy in the evening? I mean, do you go out? O le podías preguntar, do you have another activity or another class? O sea, algo que continuara la secuencia que ella te tuviera que responder, well, I take a lot of classes. ¿Ok? Y las respuestas que me estabas poniendo tú, las preguntas que me estabas poniendo, no coincidían porque tenían su propia respuesta, no coincidían con la respuesta que ya está aquí de, well, I take a lot of classes. That's it, only then. Okay? Listening and speaking. Okay, I already read this. Okay, so I'm going to... Entendido y anotado. Ajá, okay, very good, Ivan. Okay, let's go listening and speaking, and I'm going to turn off my micro and my audio, so you...
And speaking. What do they say next? A. Listen to the beginning of 3 conversations. How do you think each conversation continues? Circle A or B. Conversation 1. So, what do you do after class? Do you just go home?
Usually, but I work 3 nights a week.
Oh, you have a job? So, Conversation 2.
Do you know any restaurants around here?
Well, I often go to a nice little restaurant after class.
Oh, what's it like?
It's good. I mean,
Conversation 3.
What do you do at night? I mean, do you go out a lot?
No, not really. I usually stay home.
So, what do you do? I mean,
Let's listen one more time.
Page 49.
Okay, I lose my audio, sorry. Know where my audio is.
And speaking. What do they say next? A. Listen to the beginning of 3 conversations. Or B. Conversation 1. So, what do you do after class? Do you just go home?
Usually, but I work 3 nights a week.
Oh, you have a job? So, Conversation 2.
Do you know any restaurants around here?
well, I often go to a nice little restaurant after class.
Oh, what's it like?
It's good. I mean,
Conversation 3.
what do you do at night? I mean, do you go out a lot?
No, not really. I usually stay home.
So, what do you do? I mean,
Okay. ¿Qué pasó, Iván? ¿No escuchabas el audio? ¿Por qué la sad face, Iván? Se cortaba. Okay, Carlos, don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. Pues ya es el último exercise que vamos a hacer hoy. So don't worry, Carlos. We're going to check it. And that's it. Okay? Okay, says conversation number 1. What are your hobbies? So, what are his hobbies or her hobbies actually? Digo, sorry, conversation number 1. Which question is the correct? What are your hobbies or where do you work? B, where do you work? Very good. Conversation 2. I take French too, or the food is good? B, very good. The food is good. Conversation 3. Do you watch TV or do you live around here? A, do you watch TV? Okay, very good. Says, now listen to the complete conversations and check your answers. Okay, well, at home. Okay, C, A second question to each question belong. Add a second question to each question below. Then choose one, start a conversation with a partner. Ok, esto también, bueno, para ya no dejarles más tarea, this we're going to leave it pending for the next class. Lo vamos a dejar pendiente para la siguiente clase, ¿ok? Para ya no dejarles tarea extra. Ya solo llevan el vocabulary notebook y eso va a ser lo único que van a llevar for today. Y bueno, la segunda parte de la unit 4 que les queda pendiente. Es claps, aplausos. Okay, very good. Well, thank you for your attention today. Have a nice, no more. Ya, Carlos, entonces ya tú ya saliste. Ya nada más entrégame el. It's the vocabulary notebook. Vocabulary notebook. El ejercicio de la página 52. And that's it. Es todo. ¿Ok? Carlos, Mónica, and Iván, que hizo esfuerzo por mantenerse despierto today because he was really, really tired. Thank